Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Welcome back to the Marathon Service Slam Open Beta. Previously, we played Marathon, its tutorial, read some good story, and hung out with our good friend, Me B. It was a great time all around. Since then, I've been playing more Marathon on my own and with other friends. I've made a lot of progress, and I'm sad I didn't get to show all of it. But seeing as it's the last day with only 2 hours to go before the server closes for everybody, I thought might as well get one more in. I'm gonna use this time to talk about my feelings with the game and, enjoy some solo gaming. Server Slam will conclude soon. Thanks for playing. Please remember to complete the final survey in your email. We have significantly more content and progression coming at launch Season 1, including Outpost, a challenging zone in a thriving USEC security base, Cryo Archive, an in-game zone and USEC marathon ship, Ranked Mode, Thief Runner Shell, full faction and contract progression, unrevealed weapons, mods, and more. Alright, so first things first. Let's talk about my thoughts with the game. I think Marathon is pretty good, better than I expected. It has some faults and it has some, strengths, but what I like about the game so far is it feels good to play, the guns feel good, shooting enemy bots feels good, and when you're in a even struggle with an enemy team, I don't think there's anything I would say needs to change on that front. What I would like to change while playing Marathon is I'd like to encourage team cooperation, because I've seen some people who are coming from Apex and they are not interested in talking to anybody. They want to kill and slaughter and maim. They want everything under the sun to be theirs. This server is theirs for the slamming and nobody else's. And that's a shame because other people want to play. This is the kind of game that, shooting people is cool, but can we have a little cooperation, please? Just a little bit, one singular cooperation. And no, that's not their style. They do not wish to talk to people, which is unfortunately a good majority of the players I've seen in this server, Slam. They don't want to cooperate or talk, and that's not fun for a lot of people. It's fun for them, but not a lot of people. So I think that's something they need to improve. Another thing I'd like them to improve is the lore they dole out. So I don't know where it is exactly. Maybe it's in over here in no. Where is it? I'll find it. Give me 1 second. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's in Codex. I'm so stupid. So, another thing I'd like them to improve on is the organization of Codex lore. Like, Jesus Christ. Insane. Where is it? Okay, that's season. Feats of Mastery. Okay. I'd like them to improve on the way they dole out this lore, because it's nice that it's, very stylized and cyberpunk-esque, but finding it is annoying. Like, you have to go to your Feats of Mastery, then find, your shell, but then you get this. There's no succinct way this is found. I don't like that. And getting it one by one is pretty annoying. I'd also like them to implement, not cursors on the screen. That's not my favorite. I'd like to use my D-pad and L1 and R1 tools to navigate menus, but unfortunately they don't do that. Let's talk about the loadouts. So I got to play all of them. I think Destroyer is my favorite and a lot of people's favorites. It is plain and simple. It is you shoot and you shield. That's it. Vandal is good.
Let me in already.
I think she's more suited towards party play than solo play like Destroyer is. Her abilities being Amplified, Disrupt Cannon, Microjets, and Power Slide are pretty cool. They seem niche in their use, so they're not for me, but I appreciate their skill set.
Recon Suite Online.
I can never see myself playing as Recon at all. Recon is very specific. It's a stealth class-ish, but once again, it's more of a team party play, not suited for me, to be honest. It'll help you scope out threats, but with the game having a long cooldown of these things, it's kind of hard for me to get my brain around.
The cycle continues.
Assassins are cool. I like assassins. They're my second favorite after Recon in the main set. I don't have much to say about them. I didn't get to play them a whole ton, but the little bit I played was fine. And Triage, the medical class, which is a pretty good support class. There should be more support classes like Recon and, you know, Triage. I would like a buff class that, you know, just buffs people. Thief, no one's gotten to play. Now, my favorite class in the game is Rook. Rook is true homeless gaming. It is solo only. You do not get to pick your loadout. It is selected for you. You cannot do any of your missions. You can't go to... You can go to some restricted zones. And you have to play the game for a little bit to play. They're not very strong. The guns they start with aren't very strong. And they only have 2 abilities compared to everybody else's 4. Their 2 abilities are hide from enemy bots and regen. But only after, I think, 5 minutes they get a single regen. And it's not a full health bar. It's like half of your health bar. And your invisibility against bots, it only goes for about 30 seconds. And it takes 3 minutes to charge. So on the whole, not super useful. But what I like about it is they always spawn in between 15 minutes and 10 minutes on the map. So usually at least half the players have gone by then, or gotten killed, or gotten like something, a secret third thing I couldn't tell you. And they can just scavenge around. We look for cool shit and find any stragglers, and if they're looking defenseless, we take them out. I've killed sets of 3 players by myself with just Rook and a charged bolt gun. It's pretty satisfying getting the drop on players, just sniping at them from far away, and they're like, huh, what's going on? I only got to loot one of them because they already had the extraction going, but still, I downed them. So that's my favorite class, true homeless gaming. I think this is where it differs big from games like Tarkov and Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders and Tarkov have like the free loadouts, which are, let me go to Vaults. Let me go to Armory. It's these. These are your free loadouts. This right here specifically, your new caloric sponsor kit. Sometimes it's what's the name of the other class? Not other class, other faction. Your main one, Cryac, Cyber Acme. So when you're out of stuff, they just give you a free Cyber Acme one. I think Rook differs in that it's solo only, and your job is just to scavenge. Like, this is homeless gaming. Like, you gotta go and look for stuff. Whereas, you know, Armory and getting your free loadout, you can pick any of the classes, but you're still at risk of losing it, which is, you know, kind of a bummer. Rook, you come in with basically nothing. None of that stuff is yours, and some of it is even destroyed upon exiting, unless you find a very specific and hard to find item, which I don't know why you want that very specific and hard to find item. The things Rook is gonna get destroyed isn't really super worth keeping. But hey, if you find it, you know, more free gear, whatever. But yeah, that's why I like Rook. It's just the homeless gaming, and I like it a lot. Yeah. I do appreciate the little help icon. It's like, hey, here's what each thing does. Let's read. Runner shells. Runners are digitized consciousnesses backed up for redeployment and often used for mercenary combat. A shell is the biosynthetic cyborg body housing of a runner's mind. Each shell is equipped with a prime ability, a tactical ability, and 2 traits. Prime abilities activate powerful effects but have longer cooldowns. Time prime abilities carefully to maximize their impact. Tactical abilities are the foundation of a shell's kit, offering combat or utility effects on shorter cooldowns. Traits are either active abilities or passive behaviors that reinforce the shell's core playstyle. Stats. Each shell has a different has a different baseline stats, providing bonuses like increased mobility, healing, or resistances. Shell variety allows runners to specialize in different combat roles, ranging from stealth to defense, support, recon, and more. Consider your combat role when forming your crew. So, I think that's probably one of the main reasons Apex people jump from that to this game. I'd rather they didn't do that, but I'd rather they play the game like it's supposed to be played, you know, having fun and not being too crazy with it. You don't need to go crazy style, please. For the love of God. Just have fun like everybody else, please. Birthday. And my profiles. As you can see, I have the Rook background because I like Rook. And I have the Rook emblem because I like Rook. The underdog. So, for our last bits of Marathon, I don't think any of my friends are online, and they're not going to be online because they're at work or doing literally anything else. So, we're just going to home this game for a bit. We're going to do perimeter for, let's see, what time is it? 10? We're going to do perimeter for an hour, and then we're going to do dire march for an hour. And we're just going to have fun. What I like about Rook as well is you load in super fast. Like, typically, you are just getting popped in somebody's game that's already about to exit. And there's who knows how many games running at once. So just get dropped into one and go for it. And we're off to the races. One thing that sucks is Rook doesn't get a map. You just have to rely on your compass, and then you can kind of guess where you are. And we loaded in with 10 minutes left to go, so people are probably already getting out. We're at South Relay, station's over there. I like to hang out by guarded exfils. Those are always fun. Yeah, station's over there. So let's just take what's over here and be gone with it. Sometimes you might even find people who don't immediately kill rooks, because they're just rooks. What's this?
10 minutes remain.
Come here, you bastard. There we go. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go intercept that access point. It's a shame Marathon doesn't allow you to move a bit faster if you already have your knife out. $5.11. Oh, someone already took station. Well, guarded exfil. The good part about guarded exfil is you can just spawn the guys and just kind of wait. And if somebody comes, they gotta fight the spawned guys, and they are not jokes. But for me, let's see if I can get the jump on somebody. And rooks are prone to dying, but at least you're homeless gaming, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that thing's ready to go. There's a real bit. Alright, that's fine. Like, Rook is so good. It's even more... it's even more scavenger than the game already tries to pretend to be. Like, Marathon is an extraction shooter, but there does not feel much in the way of extracting going on. Extracting being, you know, getting things out. Oh, Belly full of healing. I found some good loot in here once. Keep your eyes open for that. Intrepid adventurers. Need a second weapon. And you know what another good part about Rook is? You always spawn with a low timer. So get going. No doodling around. Pick up. Got a free smoke grenade. And since you spawn in with nothing, like, it feels good to, like, ooh, deluxe. It feels good to roll in with only the bare essentials, you know? Alright. I don't think we need too many of these. You know, I changed my mind. I'll take this. We need these. You want to activate that. Activate that again. And what's this? Data card. Always need those. Need a million of those. Sorry, bird. Free plant. Eventually, the game's gonna take revenge on me for popping all these birds randomly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the map is empty. Yep, someone already took the other one. So, there's only the guarded exfil. And then there's the final one, which is always in the middle of the map. Which I'm going to show off if we don't manage to get to the guarded one. But even then, it's still a prerequisite to, like, take down the guards because they will suck the life out of you if you don't take at least a couple of them. And you know what? You don't even have to worry about people stabbing you in the back because most of them are already gone. Unless there's a psychos who come from Apex who just wait around and kill everybody just for fun. We don't like those people. They're insane. There's something wrong with them.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
Yeah. But it's not actually 5 minutes, is it? It's more like 6 minutes. Because after the final 5 minutes, you get one more. You get one more minute to rush to wherever the hell you're trying to get to. Which is where they're going to spawn the last beacon. You get 60 seconds. And the beacon's already up. So, you know, if you're not... What's this? Is this serial killer or compromised? Materialist. Upon exfil grants additional standard and savage. Yeah, we want that. We want that. Where am I going? I'm going that way, right. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's no landmines around. Not talking about me, right? No, I gotta go this way. No, wait. Didn't I come from there? I came from there. So, I got to go... I'll just do whatever. Doesn't really matter. Hauler is a pretty good area. I like it. It's just this big-ass map. Oh, a secret exfil. I'll take the secret exfil. Uh-oh. Sucker. Another interesting thing, there are secret exfils on the map that aren't going to show up. Let's see if we can cause some problems.
3 minutes remain.
Self-repair.
Hey man, we can be cool. I'm just extracting. I'm a rook. Come on, man. Oh. Thank you. All right. Time to get out of here. Thank you. Thank you. What a pleasant interaction. And he gave me amazing loot. I wonder why he didn't care. See, good first Rook interaction. Only met one other person and we got to get out. Like, we ate. We ate good. Oh, belly full. Oh, num num in my tum tum. That's what you like to see. Alright, back at it again. I'm guessing we're gonna spawn in at another 10 minutes to go. Yeah, we got dropped in fast, so. It makes you wonder what happens to the worlds where everyone exfils, but there's still a bunch of time left. Because in Arc Raiders, they'll never drop you in after less than 20 minutes. That map is locked. So, having a class that's just locked to, okay, go. The world's dying, but you can still get to a checkpoint. That's pretty good. Alright. Overflow is a boss. There's Guarded, and there's North. Alright, 12 minutes is a good enough amount of time for someone to get over there. Hey. Nothing's more fun than eliminating a USEC with Rook at the knife. Oh, hello. What's this? Hurting. Upon exfil, this item's value will be increased. Neat. Let's install that. Nice. You're dead. This is how the game's supposed to be. Just chill time, looking around, taking out bots, looting things. Life doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
Minutes remain.
Yep. Another thing I learned is you always want to use these, even if you're not doing anything with them. You just want to use them, just so you can get the perks for them. Also, I'm rainbow colored. Data cards, always want these. This is the stuff you miss if you're running around like a maniac trying to kill people. We can do a bit better than insane behavior, let's be honest. But yeah? Okay, this is an objective type thing. Yeah, surely there's... Okay, another one just popped up over there, so... Someone might noodle around. But I haven't even alerted anybody. I haven't had to use any of my buffs. I haven't lost any health. Makes me wonder if I should just extract right now with the gear I got. Ooh, a core. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, maybe it's time to get while the going's good. I already searched that. Nice try, buddy. Ooh, another core. I meant to equip that. Alright, that's it for my invisibility. Alright. Time for me to go. Hey, buddy, you cool? I'm behind you. Are you cool? Hey, guy, are you cool? Hey, are you guys cool? Wait, let me in. Let me in. Wait, I'm cool. Why? Really, man? Wait, do I have a self-rest? No, I don't. I think that was the last game. Xville is over there. The nerve of some people. Yeah, and then you get games like that. Where someone's just gotta be a jerk. He didn't even loot me. That's the most disrespectful part of every single time someone kills me. When they don't even bother to loot me. Like, come on. Have some respect. Rook is really focused. That's why I like him so much. No contracts, no extraneous stuff. You don't need to bring anything. You're not gonna... Can't. So, just pick up something and get going. You're off to the races. Sweet. Some cores. I'll take some cores. Free chip. Chips are great, because even if you go down, they still apply to, you know, whatever you won. Another core? What is going on? What is going on? Alright. I mean, more for me. I'll eat. Where's that core? Oops. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm hungry. Happens to the best of us. There. Pretty mean to spawn me in a place. Alright. Hauler is usually a good spot to snipe somebody. So,
15 minutes remain.
that's not a plant I want. I just noticed. I thought that was a cute 15 minutes. Oh, we spawned late. Unless it spawned at 16 minutes. You'd think there'd be something in here sometimes. But no, not always. Yeah. Nothing too interesting. Making my way downtown, walking fast, places fast. Like that. Like, the vibes of Marathon is supreme. If the game was like this vibe right now, all the time, I'd be so in it. Hell, if there was a mode with no enemies and you could just explore around and just pick up things, you don't really get to keep all of them, but you can pick up things, that'd be so cool. We'll move that to the backpack. Take that. For a person who never gets cores on his runs, I'm getting a lot of cores this run. That's crazy. Since it's 15 minutes, that still means people have only been active for 10 minutes, so they're probably going to be fighting. And that's not something I want to encounter. But with this gun, I can take out squads of 3. Just let me at him, coach. The plan. I wish there was a quieter way to do that. Yum. 2 at once? My lucky day. Ooh. I'll take that. Just gotta take a minute to read the landscape. Take it in. I'm not hearing any people, so the place must be empty. Oh, is that a... I thought I saw a proximity sensor. Nothing? Usually something in these kind of rooms. For real? 0? Nothing even hidden under the desk? Damn. That's rare. Ooh, blue anomalous wire? That's not common. That scared me. Like I said, supreme vibes. Okay. We'll take Hurting Hands. Only because it's valuable. No other reason. What? I saw a blue thing pop. Oh, what's this?
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
I'll wait till the last 5. Oh, that blue thing must be someone activating that. Maybe. Let's cause some problems, shall we?
Setting mine.
Let's see if Dum Dum takes the bait. Ha! I should have been watching. Oh, that's not the right one. Wait, that's not the right one. Uh-oh. They're coming to beat my ass. Wonder where Big Boy went. What is that? What are you pinging?
Masking identity.
You're pinging something. I'm still invisible. Yep. Ooh, surveillance mirror. I'll take some credits. What are you pinging? This? You're pinging this? Ooh. Well, you gotta go. Oh, I can't. Ah, that's fine. There. Yeah, I'll take you then. Grants a small amount of accuracy for a few rounds of pull, replacing with wall and smoke. And smoke's kind of bad. Rapid precision hits, blah, 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 reload speed by a small amount. I'll take this one. Oh wait, do I have any reds? Yeah, I'll take that. I love stacking stuff. Yeah, station is just mine. Ooh, weapons vault. So many cores. Alright, we got to drop some stuff. There's good weapons in here. Wow. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'll drop these for now. Gotta take these mods off. Drop you. Take you.
Forced
Take
recall
you.
in 5 minutes.
Take some ammo. Unstable biomass is always fun to have. And some of that. Alright. That's that. That's that. Now I'm kitted out. And my belly's full. Not full of great loot, but pretty good loot, honestly. And the only one available is in Hauler, so we do got to get over to Hauler. I did want to kind of take out that shield guy, though. But Hauler's pretty far away, so I don't like running too much.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Not me. Ooh. Okay, regular altered wire. What can I drop for this? Let's just eat these. You get rewards for, you know, eating a set amount of items. So, you know, might as well start stacking buffs. I'm not going to use them. I always sell these. I have no use for them. I've only ever found use for them when I'm entering a toxic room just to steal the loot so I don't have the card. And then I take the loot and leave. Your melee enough text generate less heat. Destroyer shell. Ooh, I gotta have that. Alright. And Trophy Hunter versus Flat Response. And this is Close Personal. I like Close and Personal. We'll take that. More gunmetal. More wires. Big skull. Replacing with sprint kit. Nah, I like the skull better. Oh, they open up 2 more. Okay.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
I can go to the guarded one. It's a bit closer. Oh shit. That scared me. Those are not affected by the hidden stat, so it's not gonna be too useful to try and ever hide from those things. They are not cloak insensitive. I'm glad the buffs last for a long time, especially if you stack them. There's a thingy over there. Oh, is this a runner? Were they fighting? Holy shit. Oh. My God. Holy shit. Get all this shit out of my pack. Oh, bro is packing schmeat. Oh, get this weak sauce out of here. He had so much goddamn ammo. What the flark? Take some of these too. Holy shit. And some key cards too? Damn, I don't need that much ammo. I'll take this key card.
Exfiltrate now.
Damn, thanks, man. You got me some shit. I appreciate it. Now I'm kind of chonky, but still. Damn, this was a good-ass run. Oh, I guess it does work now. They must have patched it. Oh, wait. I started running. I'm stupid. Wonder if I can make it in time. I just gotta activate it and I'll be fine. Alright. What the? Oh, that. I am stupid beyond repair. I can't go out like this. Uh-oh. He's gonna give me the suck. Can I make it? This is gonna be close. If I can get off the stairs, I can probably shake him. There we go. Come on. Almost there. Come on. Go. Ah! I was so close. I just had to keep moving. Dang. No! I fucked it up by being so blind. Oh, for any viewers who saw that, that hurts. You do not want to see that. Wait, what was the value of the gear I lost? Damn. 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 I lost some good shit today. What a shame. What a shame. Neurochem pack. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Nobody's perfect. But again, that's what's good about Rook. Since you're homeless gaming, it doesn't feel too bad when you lose the stuff. It wasn't yours to begin with anyway. Whoever that guy was, he just had a run of bad luck. Me, I didn't have a run of bad luck. I'm just fucking stupid. Alright, 12 minutes. I spawned... Let's see. I'm in columns. I'm not seeing any activity, so it should be either cleared out or no players. One of the two. I must also say I love Marathon's rainy environments. They are extremely mood. I hate this room specifically. I always get killed in here. Like, a lot. Alright, here's some stomping. He's probably around that corner. I hate that enemies can see you so fast. Like, there's not even a moment where they go, huh? Okay. That moment we just went, huh? That's like 2 seconds. Making his way over here. Where'd he go? He must have dropped it down. Went the other way. Oh, no. Uh-oh. There's the big boy. I gotta get out of here. Who was there?
UESC signal.
Yo, did you guys see that? I just came from there. He wasn't anywhere over there. What the hell? That was crazy. Anybody else backing you up? No? Alright. Uh-oh. There's another one. Yo, did you see that? That was crazy.
10 minutes remain until forced signal recall.
Oh, shit. I gotta eat this juice. I wanna die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bombs. shit. I gotta get out of here. Window, save me. And that's what we call a clean getaway. Alright, let's get the shit out of here before they beat my ass. Alright. I gotta go over there. That's really far. That's just as far. Alright, that's closer. We can work with that. I won't be able to get any players with this loadout. Kind of nasty. Oh, someone dropped this. Hello. Well then. Don't mind if I Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh. They sucked this bad boy dry. What the hell? Nothing? Damn. Y'all were hungry. Y'all suck. Oh, wait. Some light rounds. This will go great with my light round based weapon. Alright, I need to make my way over there. Not to necessarily extract, but just to be around the extract. After 80 seconds, I can heal up myself, so I don't even need to look for patch kits. And I got one shield pip left. That's enough. Assuming I don't even find anything. Is this Landmine City? Did I spawn in here? No, this place hasn't been touched. Oh, I need to eat this. Need to eat this. Alright, we empty. We only been fighting. We need to eat. I gotta fill my belly up. I'm hungry. My belly empty. Alright. Someone was in here. They just didn't touch anything. You didn't touch the data card? Y'all. Let me pick you with your food. Oh, I'm in front of the hauler. Alright, I don't want to be in front of the hauler. It's not a place I want to be in front of right now. Gotta go this way. I mean, I could loot the hauler for a little bit, but the chances of me dying in there are pretty high. Alright, let's activate this bad boy. Yeah, this thing goes so slow, it doesn't even heal half your health, it feels like. Maybe I was a bit too generous saying half. Probably like a quarter. That's my problem. I'm too generous, just a person. I like this area. It's usually full of loot. If someone didn't loot everything first. We'll look around for a little bit. Data card. Patch.
5 minutes remain.
Yeah, I heard ya. The big score. Alright. I'm halfway full. Ooh, what this? Data card. I love data cards. Yum, yum. Now, let's hopefully not get drained by the goddamn turd of all things. Yeah. Nothing in here. I think I already looped around this. Yeah, yeah. And we're nearby, so I'm not too worried. If there's any players, they'd be rushing their ass off right now to get to someplace. Yeah, I don't think there's any players, seeing as no one has extracted. Or at least the extraction beacons haven't seemed to have activated. Yeah, there's usually things in the walls here. Claymore. Yum. I love claymores. Is that turret still up? No. No turret. It's been taken down. And looted. Any ammo? No. None for me. I heard something. Might be roaming robots.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Shut up. Just taking my time not to alert the birdies. What's that noise? Some of the noises need to be toned down because they don't really indicate if they're close by or not. They're just like noise somewhere. Like, come on. Oh, those guys are coming in. This is where I died last time. Blast cannon. More health kits. Alright, let me equip my claymore. I place this here.
Setting mine.
I call it an X-Field. And now I just hang out. Wait, I'm chill, I promise. Uh-oh, he's gonna give me the suck. I think I can make
60
it.
seconds remain.
This is the exact same scenario, huh? Hey, get off my back. Come on, man. Don't notice me. Dang. They always seem to get you at the last second. And how come none of them even bothered to touch my landmine? That's rude. 2 runs in a row while I self-sabotage. That's a shame. I don't like to see that. That's not good times. But I was pretty empty on a lot of stuff anyway. It was mainly just collecting stuff. Like, yeah, I'm not broken up over losing any of this. I wouldn't be broken up anyway. Even if I did have great stuff. It just is what it is. Man, no loading time, huh? Sure. The only thing that makes me sad about playing as Rook is you are getting shit for XP. Like, the goal of this shell seems to mainly just be to make money. And I like making money as much as the next guy, but I also want to, like, make progress. 16 minutes, so players will definitely still be active. I am at South Relay, closest station. I feel like I can take somebody. I'm feeling good. Loot some stuff, get some health. I can take on a 1 stack. Get my belly full, so when someone tries to rob me, they're like, damn, this guy had nothing. Alright, there's a ghost. Okay, this place has not been thoroughly sucked, because there's robots around everywhere. I need to thin out the pack a little bit without making too much noise. Ooh, a gun.
"15 minutes until signal loss."
Girl, I'm aware. Man's ran up on me. He was like, I'm gonna get you. Since nobody else is running, I'm pretty sure he was alone on this floor. Close that. So I know if somebody's gonna come run up on me. Huh? Rorschach test. Alright. Ooh. Gotta close this. If you're ever wondering why I'm crawling, it's not to make less noise. It's just because it makes me go slower. And I could drink it in a little bit more. Alright, let's search the main room now. Oh, data card. No unstable biodes. Okay. What we got? Ammo? Yeah, I'll take ammo. I love ammo. What the hell? Another storage drive? 2 for 2? Hello. What's this? Is this open? This is never open. Not hearing anybody, so it must have not made too much noise. Alright, let's see what was in here. Oh, shrink wrap bonsai. Cool. Alright, and nothing for sure over here, right? Alright, let's get out of here. I'm only taking out one guy so far. Alright, there's a dude over there. Who's going up the stairs? I might have made a little noise. You know what? There.
Ignore me.
Thank you. Alright, we're mostly out of danger.
Minutes remaining.
Yeah, I hear you, sister. Oh, what's this? Two upgrades and my belly full? Crazy. Can we slot these attachments in, please? This one. Oh. This one. There. Now I have more space. What's this? Oh, thought that was a loot. Thought that was one loot. Oh, that's just a ladder. I hate it when they do that. It's like you can go up this, but it still goes through the wall. Alright. I got to go that way. You gotta carefully search around here. Make sure there's nothing I want. Yeah, someone already took that X-Bill over there, so this and the guarded one are the only twos left. Let's see how we're looking. I don't see anyone approaching. I don't hear any sounds of footsteps or shooting. So either someone's being very quiet or... Claymore, huh? Let me go set that up real quick, just in case someone tries to be sneaky while I'm not looking.
Setting mine.
There. Just in case. Now, let's explore station. See what goods we can find. Cool. Another claymore? I should jump down there and put it down just because. Just because I can.
Setting mine. Mine.
Yeah, no one's been in station. That's crazy. Oh man, Magnum? Jeez. I kind of like these. Alright. We'll take this out. Take this out. Drop these two bad boys.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
Managed. Repair engaged.
Three minutes remain.
Attention.
Quite fun. I didn't know you can get up there like that. That's crazy.
Minutes remaining.
Okay, 10 minutes. That was one of the goofiest interactions I've ever seen. Filling up my belly. How much health packs? I got 3 health packs. And if I find a red, I can probably tank it. Sometimes there's something in the last stall, and that there was. Alright, I have enough health to tank it now. Alright, let's poison ourselves a little bit. Uh-oh.
Repair engaged.
Damn. Wasn't enough. I was in there too long. But I found some good loot. So hopefully if anybody finds me.
Exit.
Yeah, I ain't making that. If I had a self-revive, maybe.
5 minutes remain.
I got greedy. But you know what? That's okay. If anyone finds me, just know I died like a moron. But you gotta try new things. Right? It's okay. It's okay to try new things. Marathon is a game where you try funny things out. And that's the most important part. I didn't think the Tox would out-heal my double healing, but I guess it would probably if I don't have enough time to actually get the healing going. But I did find some good loot in there. So I'll keep that in mind next time I do that. I gotta get in and get out. I gotta limit myself to like 20 seconds. Let's pop this right away. Get some ammo going. Just in case I find, you know, any of the aforementioned weapons. I'm at station, there's 15 minutes left, and there's 2 over there, so let's just eat at station for a little bit. Oh, someone's trying to get out over there, huh?
15 minutes until signal loss.
Yeah, players were here. They probably ran through here and went over there. I'm not seeing many enemies around either, so maybe they took them out too. He didn't even loot me. Granted, I don't have anything, but still. Oh, I should have went to Dire Marsh a while ago. Alright, let's go to Dire Marsh. And now I keep playing till the servers kick me off. I am in darkness. I spawned in a closet. Great. There is 12 minutes left. I'm at Complex. Closest probably is this one for Crexville. Okay. Yeah, doors are wide open, so someone probably ran through here already. Never hurts to search anyway. Get a look of the land. Some robots over there. So that means that's where the good stuff is. It's a big boy too. This is a safety hazard. Also, there's nothing here. What the hell? No one behind me, so only in front. Yeah.
Infiltrate.
Oh, there's two of them. I gotta get out of here. Oh, did I see a player over there?
Oh yeah. Rejected. Sorry. Gratitude.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Going. Moving.
I think I hear somebody somewhere. Hmm.
Ammo crate.
Lots of unstable lead going on. Cool. Always can use more shields. Alright, we're gonna drop the heavy. I'm just gonna make a call and say I'm not gonna find any heavy guns. Let's see if that's the right decision. Alright, they're out there and I'm over here. Oh.
I am UESC.
Alright, I think I sucked this place dry. I'll take this container though. What am I looking at? Alright. There's one over there. My belly is pretty much full, and I'm pretty confident I'll pick up things on the way there. Oh, someone's over there though. That's my spot! Oh, you're F'd now. Just wait till I get over there.
Five minutes until forced recall.
Defenders engaged.
Well, where am I gonna extract from? Wait, are those player bodies? No.
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
Close the door, close the door. Well, good thing I'm out here and there. Oh, cool, they popped some new ones. Goofy ass shit. Alright, gotta close the door, close the door. I'm dying.
Administering repairs.
Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Close the door. Come on, aim properly, me. Gotcha. Close the door.
Synth silk failure in 60 seconds.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Time for me to get out of Dodge. Is my belly full? My belly's probably full. Yep, my belly's full. At least I killed a lot of bots. I just gotta wait for the final exfil to pop now. Hopefully it's close. I am in AI uplink. Oh, it's close by. Bitchin'.
Exit.
And we out. All right, successful exfil. And we killed like a bazillion robots. 6. Still pretty good. How much time we got? We got 30 minutes. Oh, I gotta clear my overflow items. Which of these weapons don't have any mods? They can't even equipped. That's fine. We don't need any of the booty kits. We need the good stuff. I'm talking like the good stuff. Alright, got some space now. Let's get to level 17, and then we shall, well, probably just read lore. There's no way I'm making it at 18, let alone 20. Alright. Guarded exfil's over there.
Exit.
Still far away.
Exfil
And
here.
greenhouse is the closest we're gonna get. 8 minutes though. Let's see if we can snipe some players. Reminder, I'm not bloodthirsty. It's just, that's kind of what Rook is. You go around. The hell is that? That's either a... I actually don't know what that is. Oh, I think that's a player ping. I'm not here. Uh-oh, I fell. As boring as it is, I might have to camp out here for a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah. No one can definitely see me from this angle. I was like, if my back is exposed, there's no way I'm sticking here. No, he's getting closer and closer. I hope he doesn't try to jump down the stairs and push me out of the way. But brother's way too big for that, so... Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Reinforcing frame.
Not like this.
Failing.
Damn it. Brother was too strong for me. Hey, who's shooting me? Stop that. Yeah, that was a commander. I should have just stayed the coward's way. But I got greedy. I got greedy. I wonder what was in there. For like 9 guys to come swarming out. Alright, 12 minutes. Got some unstable biomass to start. I think we're in the greenhouse. Yep, greenhouse. I didn't even look at my minimap to already know. I wonder what those hold. What's this? What do these even have? Health, ammo, plasma, keycard. Alright. Now I know what those might have. Alright, I think I spawned from here. There's sometimes cool plants in here. Yes. If you want new cow stuff, you don't come in here. No, no, no. I didn't want to reload. That's the bad part about bolt weapons. You can't be insane about reloading. You just gotta suck it up and wait till your ammo's dry, and then do it when you're either low or about to run out. Thought I saw something. Yeah, there it is. Must be a button or whatever. Only ladders and stuff do that. Yep, ladder. Here's extract. More leaves.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
I've died in here a few times. Ooh, blue. Whoa, I didn't even notice that mine. Alright, regen is up. Even though it's not very good. I'm starting to notice. Let's see if we can walk these halls and pick up any more blues. A ghost. Oh, I can't even sneak up on him. He get the shit out of me. Was that a commander? Yeah, it's a ghost commander. I need to learn how to recognize commanders from everybody else. Alright, the next run, if I get a blue, I'm getting out. Gotta get while the getting's good. We got 20 minutes left, so can't be wasting our time on nothings. The hell is happening over there? What is that?
In the gate.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Yeah, let's ignore that. Let's ignore the end of days over there. I want that mystery thing before I explode horribly. Talk's clear, huh? I can take it. Alright. Let's let that wear off before I actually die. Can I survive 10 seconds? 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. So you definitely have... You need a good amount to survive. As I'm seeing. I didn't even get anything good. I only got one section, so I got to go in deeper once I get more health items. Or my regen repops. One of the two. Is that another toxic room? If so, why is it yellow? If not, why is it yellow, I mean. Just yellow for aesthetic, it seems. Belly getting kind of full. Alright, anything up here? Regen's almost up. So let's see if it can heal from even half.
Repair engaged.
No, this is the only way. Alright, regen is not capable of even healing half. It heals like maybe a third. Just barely a third. Alright, someone cooked here. these to drop down. So my goal is to find more health and go back to that tox clear. Picking up whatever loot I find. Volt battery. Alright, I'll take it. Need more patches. Alright, now my health is full. So from here on out, everything's the extras. I don't hear anybody stomping around, so... okay, this is good. I can remove toxin with this. So even better. Stop that. Making me nervous, man. And there's end of days still. Either robots are not over here, or someone's extracting. Or someone cleared them all out, which, judging from all the open doors, seems likely.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Yeah. Med cooler. What's this? Oh, shoot. What? Oops. Alright. Gotta get out of here. Clear the toxin. Sweet. Alright, I found a blue.
Self-repair
And belly is basically full. What is this? Harvest that can remember this that debilitate runners. Okay, cool. Alright, time to go.
Alert. Exfil here.
Alright, that away. Nothing? Weird. Okay, there's 3 of these, so check out all 3 of them while I'm here. Oh, that one's locked, though. What's this? Complex shed key. Wonder if there's any cheeky ways in. What if I punched it? Nope, nothing. Alright. Was in here. Did I come from here? I feel like I did. I did. Alright, I'm trying to go over here. I don't know what I picked up, but I picked up something. Yeah, these have roofs. Well, these two do at least, not that one. So even if I did jump on it or something, wouldn't matter. What? Is someone taking my extract? Literally can't tell. This place is so blinding. I don't think so. What's in here? Oh, these are the tunnels.
Repairing unit.
Yep, need that. It's so oppressively red in here. Belly's almost full. Now belly full. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Force recall in 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm exploring. I say decontaminate, I believe. AI uplink key, huh? Alright, fair enough. Cool area. Alright. Almost there. I'm right under it. Yummy. Anything fun in here? More gunmetal. I mean, that's cool. I don't need a new exfil. I already got mine. What's over here? This seems like a tox clear or something. What's over here? Alright, out of the red room. Oh, sweet. Oh, need to... I'll drop this.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
I guess I'll drop you two.
System check incomplete.
Wait,
Operational status unknown.
where'd my exfil go? Secured. I already went over there.
Exfil here.
300. Alright, what's
Exit marked.
300? Nothing? Damn it. Some rat bastard took my spot. Alright. Let's go over there.
Exit.
I do need to take this off my ping, though. Go away. I mean, I could. We can have a little adventure. Uh-oh, that's the suck. Whoa. The hell? Helping hands? Do I have any? Yeah, I'll take Survival Kit. Oh, shit. Shit. Whoa.
Healing method already. Incognito mode.
60 seconds remain. Warning, reinforcements detected.
Uh-oh, shoot. Couple my pants lying down. Understandable. I took a few of them out with me, though. I probably could have taken that commander from last round if I wasn't so dogged about knifing him. I think knives should do a lot of damage if you're next to somebody's face. I don't think it's anything too crazy. I'm level 17. Alright, this might be the final run. Let's just run to the exfil, see what happens.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Just got here.
Exfil here.
Hey, guess what? I don't got anything. You took my nothing. I just wanted to cause some trouble. What am I staring at the floor for? Oh, I'm in a weird place. Alright, once again, run to exfil.
Exit marked.
Way the frick over the map. Hey, an ammo crate. Yeah, whatever. I love Rook gaming. We can zig and zag a little bit. Thanks, Dork. Should have had your eyes open. Alright. Back to schmooping. Oh, come on.
Incognito mode.
Huh? Ah, I'm taking damage, so it doesn't count. Come on, man. This shit sucks. Oh, it's hurt too. What you got?
10 minutes remain until forced
Sweet.
signal recall.
Administering repairs.
Come on, I can make that. Fine. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought you were fighting another player. Yeah, my bad. Your items. Why would I fight the boss? That's just suicidal. Maybe I will fight the boss.
Administering repairs. Down.
Yeah, that's not happening. I don't think we could have fought that thing together.
Ignored me.
Oh, where'd my exfil go? Well,
Exit.
that's the only one that's up. Cool. Poor guy. I didn't mean to do him so dirty. It's just the way things are.
Five minutes remain.
That's just the way things are on this bitch of an earth. I am pretty full though, which feels good. Yep. Uh-oh. Well, since I've killed 2 people, it's my moral duty to make it out of here before dying myself. So I really gotta book it this time. No more detours. Straight to the exfil. Unless there's a closer one.
Exfil here.
Oh, there's a boss one right here. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're making it out. Oh, let me throw down the magma real quick.
Using my
How can they see me?
depleted.
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
Administering.
Got a commander for once. Oh, yeah. Alright, ignore me.
Disguise engaged.
Alright, and that was the last run. A successful one, too. 2 players down. Didn't kill the boss, but I did kill the commander. Woohoo! Can I do another? Yeah, I can sell this. Make room for this. I can sell this. And sell this. And one of these. Make room for this. I do need heavy ammo. The rest of you can get sold. Huh. I guess they forgot to turn the servers off. Oh, nope. They turned the servers off. Okay. Well, since they won't allow us to join, I guess I can still look what's in here. Bitchin'. Nice. My codex. You get 2 eliminations rapid session without overheating the weapon. Cool. Defeated Grenadiers. Grenadiers. Runner's Guide. Threat. USEC Grenadier. The type Grenadier. Affiliation. Unified Earth Space Council. USEC. Model Autonomous Robotic Soldier. ARS. Configuration. Specialized Tactical Combat Platform Demo. Manuaf. USEC Combat Robotics Research Division. Mars. And serial number. Not reading that. Roles. Mobile Artillery. Area Interdiction Specialists. Overview. Specialized upgrade from Assault Configuration. These heavy combat units are engineered to deliver maximum disruption and destruction at a moment's notice. Once a Grenadier has been deployed, the nature of any engagement changes. All movement becomes dangerous, and safe spaces disappear. Any threats not caught in their area of effect, AoE, are forced from their cover to be targeted and engaged by linked patrol units. Remark. Remove Grenadiers from a conflict zone as soon as possible to avoid targeted bombardment. Unless you can hide behind a door, like me. Defeat a Ghost Commander. I was lighting him up. Type. Ghost Commander. Unified Earth Space Council. Autonomous Robotic Soldier. Advanced Tactical Combat Command Platform AC. Roles. Security Unit Command. Clandestine Operations. Incursions. Irregular Combat Specialist. Overview. Ghost Commanders stalk contested regions on high alert for trespassers. When engaged, they move to subvert their target's comfort via aggressive stealth tactics. Their role is not unlike the base Ghost security troop, but their effectiveness is multiplied by their improved armor plating and relentless aggression systems. Commanders tend to deploy to points the USEC field have increased value or require a dedicated security presence in response to ongoing ground activity. Remark, look for the shimmer. If spotted, run or fight. The third option is not ideal. Cool. And activities. Open a container inside a toxic clear room. I did. Runner's Guide. Scavenging. Toxic clear. Hazard. Toxic clear. Toxic fumes. Total biological systems failure and shell deterioration. Reward. Quality stash goods. Toxic overview. Toxic clear appears to be a makeshift protection used by unknown parties to deter unwanted access to stashed goods worth hiding. Ammos, equipment, materials, weapons, etc. Locate, activate ATMO filters to clear toxins for a limited duration. Old systems cannot sustain functionality. Access and loot stashes quickly before toxins overwhelm the filters and choke the room. Points. Find and engage toxic filter controls. Wait for toxic fumes to clear. Enter and loot. Blank seconds before filters fail. Don't linger. Loot, leave, survive, or take your time to suffer. Mark. Greed may be a runner's worst enemy, so don't choke. Oops. I got bad news. Shoot down a USEC transport drone's cargo and loot it. Runner's Guide. USEC transport drone. Overview. USEC transport drones are small, aerial cargo transports utilized by USEC security forces on Tau Ceti 4 to ferry salvage from the colony and defeated runners to off-zone collection sites for transfer to USEC command vessels in orbit for assessment and cataloging. Transport drones tend to carry a variety of item resources, materials, weapons, and they are lightly shielded, so don't be afraid to shoot them out of the sky to check their loot if you feel safe and making a little noise while on the run. Remark. Free loot is free loot. Unless another crew is in an earshot of your pop shots, careful out there. Runners, greed is good until it's not. Never stop being greedy until you have to start being greedy. And this is the conclusion message. Thank you for playing the server Slam. Thank you for joining us for the Marathon Server Slam. Your participation and feedback have been invaluable in shaping the final game experience. We hope you enjoyed your time on Tau City 4 and earned some great rewards along the way. Remember to check your email for the final survey. Your insights will help us shape the future of Make Marathon. They must have sent this up before spell checking it. Of making Marathon. Even more spell checking. No capitalization on the E. Even better for launch on March 5th. Oh, that period was not supposed to be there. Of making Marathon even better for launch on March 5th. Hey, I was reading that. Stay connected with the Marathon community on our official Discord. Share your best moments, find teammates, and be the first to know about launch day details. See you Starside. So that's probably the notice to get the hell out. I'm not going to do that. Alright. And last is my runner challenges. Rook. Prime Rook. Use Rook Frame Prime ability recuperation. Cool. I am the runner. Yay! Rook lore. Runner's guide. Rook Frame Prime ability. Recuperation. Overview. If survival is the universal objective of most runs, then a Rook's recuperation mechanic is a true lifesaver. By triggering its emergency repair system, a Rook can solely fix damage to itself, allowing a runner and its frame to survive hostile encounters for extended scavenging on Tau City 4. Operation. Trigger recuperation. Give yourself time to heal. Continue running, fighting, hiding. History. Most base frames have emergency repair systems built in at the factory to provide purchasers with the comfort of continued use/function after workplace mishaps. Typical owners of Rook-style frames are large corporations buying in bulk for industrial use. Of course, bulk purchases by multinational businesses also make for convenient points of acquisition. Read theft. For runners, the fact that Rooks have become a standard tool for runner operations is a surprise to no one. Yeah. And use Rook's tactical ability, Signal Mask. I've gotten good use out of this bad boy. Runner's Guide. Rook Frame Tactical Ability. Signal Mask. Overview. A major benefit of a Rook's limited functionality is that its non-bio/non-suspected systems allow it to hide in plain sight from USEC's autonomous robotic soldiers. The frame's hack Signal Mask ability tricks USEC R's perception systems so they register that the Rook is as one of their own for a brief period, or until you open fire. Operation. Activate Signal Mask. Wait a second for it to activate. Move freely amongst metal death merchants. Don't dwell. The mask only lasts for so long. Read 30 seconds. History. Rook's Signal Mask is a relatively new, pure backchannel runner tech hacked together somewhere in orbit above Tau City in response to the USEC's mobile war crimes. No one knows who coded it. The specs just dropped into a local black channel and spread like wildfire amongst the earliest in-system trespassers. Bitchin'. And I'd probably get Rook lore if I actually exfilled more with a Rook. Maybe one day when the game comes out. And I still got... why is this... This says it has more to do, but it's already filled. And I've almost mastered Rook. I just need to take down a rival runner with my knife while Signal Mask is active. I could have done that to that one guy, but... I wanted to shoot him first. I could have did it, though. Could have did it. Okay. And let's check my final vault. Yeah. Get sold. Get sold. Get sold. Alright. Can we sort this by, value? Where's the sort button? No, no sort button. No. Alright, well, stop that. Let go. Alright, weapons. So we got a bunch of these cool guys. We got one blue weapon that survived us, which was the deluxe version of the Volt Thor. Got a bunch of consumables. Pretty good. Got some nice equipment. A chem grenade. Wish I had use for this. And a bubble shield. Never got to use that. All kinds of ammo. A good variety of mods. The special ones being precision barrel for those guns. And hip shot grip. Cool. My various implants. The 3 cores I managed to leave with guide. My really good salvage. I got 1 purple. So that's good. And my 1 sponsored kit. Okay. Now that we've done all of the beta will allow. You gonna let me in? Let me in. Hey, let me in. Alright, they said stop. Alright. Now that we're done with all the beta will allow, let's talk about our final thoughts for a marathon. Ending at level 17, and I think I've played marathon for a total of probably 15 hours. I did about 4 hours on the first day with me, and the second day I did about 8 hours by myself, and then today we're still in it for about 3 hours. Because I think I started at like 9:40, and it's currently 12:19. So hi there. This is post-recording me speaking, and I sadly lost 8 minutes of me talking about my feelings about marathon. Unfortunately, I got a new computer, and OBS does not still want to record at 4K despite getting me me having a brand new 3080 Ti, advanced processor, GPU, CPU, 40 gigs of RAM, DDR5 RAM, but that, all this stuff, and yet OBS doesn't want to encode 4K for me specifically. I guess I gotta get a 3090 or a 4090 or something. So, unfortunately, we lost a bit of the plot there. However, I can still sum up my thoughts about the game as I was talking. So, point one is I loved playing the game. It plays good, it feels good, the environments look nice, it sounds nice, all that good stuff. Point number two, I love Rook Gaming. Rook Gaming is the best. I love going in without having to think about, oh, what should I prepare this? What kind of sponsor kit should I have? What kind of person should I do for my loadout this time? No, you get Rook, you get 2 abilities. You get hide and become invisible and heal yourself, which is awesome. I like it. Third point, I think that the game is too heavily skewed towards 3v3. It is not skewed toward duos and single player play. I don't think that's very fun. I hope they change it. But I do applaud them for having the down but not out system, which is even if you are downed, you can get back up thanks to a player or a self-revive. Even if you get killed, if you're in a team of 2 or more, someone can come revive you as long as you haven't been fully looted and your entire team has been wiped. I think that's an amazing system, and I want to see more games do that so they can encourage players to stick around and not just immediately dip out and say, bye, I lost, you guys suck, GG. Other thoughts I had about the game included, I don't think it should be $40, and I think they should definitely make it lesser or cheaper so it can have more players. I think the lore is nice, I think the voice acting is cool, and I think all the designs are neat. And sadly, I'm not quite in the mood to go up and down every single thing I said for the last 8 minutes. It's truly a shame that OBS decided to screw me that way, but at least with MKV encoding on OBS, I saved 99% of my footage, just not the last 8 minutes, which, you know what, sure. I even had to re-record a Raleigh at the bottom by putting my headphones in my microphone and letting her animate to my talking while I left the room for 2.5 hours and ate some food and watched some YouTube. So yeah, I hope Marathon does well. I hope the players enjoy it. I hope it lasts long enough to get more modes and more maps, because as I said in the video but didn't get recorded, if the game can get up to 10 maps at a maximum and add in a PvE mode, I think we'd be golden. I also went on a long point about how PvE would be awesome, but it's not in the cards, unfortunately. I don't think these kind of games really care about PvE, but I do want to note that every single game, like Arc Raiders, Tarkov, and Marathon, they all have a practice range. That's something I also went on about for a long time, is Arc Raiders has its practice range, Tarkov has its practice runs where you can explore the entire map, but I don't think you keep anything because I haven't played Tarkov in a long time. And this has Rook Gaming. So if they add a true PvE mode, similar to the tutorial, I think the game would be great. But as it stands, it's too heavily skewed towards 3v3 and PvP. And even then, when you're PvPing, you can get dropped really fast. The game is not giving you advantages for being a solo player, unfortunately. Another thing I went on that I just remembered is I was talking about how it would be lovely if single players got some sort of benefit for being single players, like increased damage against players, smoke bombs, a free self-revive that revives you a bit faster so you're harder to kill. Something that help you out so if you get caught by a 3-stack, you're not immediately killed. But yeah, that's all I have to say. And even though I'm disheartened that I lost my last 8 minutes of the actual conclusion of my thoughts, I am glad I retained some of it. So again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.